In recent news, after Ludwig hosted his Berio Kart World Cup livestream, an alcohol-fueled Mario Kart tournament featuring various creators, including Smash Pro Mang0, adding fuel to the fire, Westballz, a fellow Smash Pro, accused Ludwig of pushing Mang0 into a medical emergency by actively encouraging him to drink more, stating in the following clip.
It's literally this. A medical emergency. You enable someone into a medical emergency, say to increase those numbers, and then once hits the fan, you say he's banned from all your events. Now after that, dropped from C9, banned from Melee tournaments. Viewership of Melee is absolutely gonna go down. Tons of fans that were fans of the game because of one person are gone. And I'm not even defending the guy. I don't even like Mang0. But the fact that you encourage someone to induce a medical emergency? How is that your friend? How is that your friend?
Ludwig definitely deserves some criticism for acting like a frat bro and pushing people to drink beyond their limits, but some people are going a little far with the finger pointing. At the end of the day, one adult out of many drank way too much and did some regrettable shares. It's a tale as old as time and not really worthy of more analysis. I still don't understand the allure of watching a bunch of people in their 20s and 30s ham it up like they're drinking their first ever beer, but that's another discussion entirely. This hindsight commentary is so annoying and pointless. Mang0 has done drinking events many times before with no issues. If you think Mang0 was actually at 0.32%, you are dumb. He drank beer directly before doing the test. Those tests are notoriously inaccurate. Those breathalyzers are not even admissible in court. Passing breathalyzers out at a drinking event is a dumb move for sure. But they were using them like right after drinking when you're supposed to wait like 30 minutes after your last drink to take the test. This guy is on his high horse about Mang0 blowing a medical emergency level BAC without acknowledging that. Seems disingenuous. Think this decision is wrong and it goes better to give chances for atonement, redemption. Then again, I have a serious issue with thinking this should always be the norm, so I am biased. Would rather have seen indefinite suspension combined with rehab assistance and monitoring. This is just sad when you know Mang0 is also likely someone who needs assistance in a recovery journey. 2 days later, Valkyrae, a prominent streamer who also participated in the event, publicly addressed the situation during her own livestream. Valkyrae went on to urge Mang0 to seek help, emphasizing the seriousness of what happened. She also confirmed that Ludwig would not be uploading the VOD of the event, acknowledging that the footage was inappropriate and shouldn't be broadcast again. Here is Valkyrae on how Mang0 was the night of the event.
Berio was fun, but the Mang0 situation is serious. Yeah, no, Mang0 was a disaster. He was a mess. And I cannot believe the clips that I saw. I just, yeah, it's quite unfortunate. I do think that he needs to seek help for sure. What happened? He was just very, very drunk. I think he might be an alcoholic, and he was very touchy with a lot of people and also dry humping everybody. There's a clip. It was completely unacceptable. And Ludwig already addressed it and stuff, and he's actually not even gonna be posting a video about it because yeah, you know, it's just like not appropriate and stuff. So yeah, it was uncomfortable.
People need to stop pretending that holding Ludwig accountable somehow reduces the responsibility of Mang0. They both need to be held accountable for different issues. Mang0 need to quit drinking, period. Ludwig placed a known alcoholic into a horrible environment, fully encouraged the alcoholic to get life-threateningly intoxicated. Then, when it became a problem, he blamed his own intoxication as to why he wasn't in the wrong at all and shouldn't be held accountable. Ludwig has a deeper-rooted issue, far worse than Mang's. Remember, in Ludwig's own words, Mang is his ride or die. On June 28th, Twitch and OTK streamer Emiru publicly shared her thoughts on the recent lawsuits filed by Ethan Klein against Twitch creators Denims, Frogan, Caseytron, and Shonda Black. Klein is suing them over alleged copyright infringement related to his content Nuke video about Hassan Nabi. Emiru said that reaction content has become a little scary now that people are facing legal action. She was careful to differentiate her own content, explaining in the following clip.
Reacts are a little scary because I saw that some people are getting sued for reactions, but I mean, it's like a different case than what I do, I guess. So, surely it's different. Mr. Daly wouldn't sue me, we're homies. He likes my tweets sometimes. It's people that like maliciously react. Like they react to people they hate and they're like, watch me so that they don't get any views. Like, yeah, you can't do that. That's not good. Just admit to crimes on stream. I've never admitted to any crime on stream. Because I don't commit crimes.
If there's one thing I've learned about Emmy after doing 2 separate podcasts with her for nearly 4 years, is that she barely talks, but when she does, it's important. Emmy, good shares. Everyone made this to be what it isn't. It's simple and well laid out. You can't steal someone's content. They maliciously worked in a manner to take viewers from him. That's against the law. It's that simple. But there are people who are turning into something it is not. She isn't wrong. That's the basics of copyright and how to defend yourself using the fair use doctrine.